Yo, yes, people. I wasn't even gonna do a video today, but I just thought I'd just get one out there anyway, yeah. And like off the strength of what Mum was saying about like pain and all that, like going through hard times. Like I feel man need to be more grateful for the hard times, and it's like I never forget it. Like this is why I fuck with my brethren made you think, yeah, cause my man said something to me. You see, at the time, like I'm thinking, yo, is this geezer mad? Like, what the hell are you talking about, G? But it's like he's saying to man, sometimes you get tested in such a way, yeah, where at the time it just feels like, rah, my life's falling apart. It's this. It's that. Like I ain't got no dough. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like these things are a blessing. Like the way I see it, it's like people don't have to fuck with you. Like this is the thing. Like a lot of people fail to get in their head. Yeah, like people don't have to fuck with you. Like they don't have to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like people choose to fuck with you. Some people will be fake and like be an opportunist and fuck with your car. The opportunity's there. You understand what I'm saying? Like you might be on the roads and you're 10 man deep in a gang and five of them man are firecrackers. You understand what I'm saying? Where nothing, no disrespect, no nothing, man ain't tolerating nothing when you with these man. So then people will roll with you as like opportunists because they know the protection's there and nobody ain't gonna chat to them. So then they're kind of protected by being with these said active people, yeah. So you like I feel you have to go through these things, like you have to go through this shit. I don't know what happened to the camera then, but you have to go through these things, you have to go through this shit to be like to test your surroundings. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to be 20 man strong when only say 5% of that 20 is real? Do you get what I'm saying? Now it's mad. You just gotta like break it down like that. So why would you roll with 20 man when you're not even sure that the other 95% of them's real? When you could just roll with the 5% and you know that everyone within that circle has got your back 110%. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like if you're coming to someone with your plans or your blueprints and they're not supporting you 110% of the way, you have to start asking yourself, like, are you really my folks, man? Like, are you really my peeps? You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, if you come to me, whether your idea's dead or not, like, I'm going to say to you, bro, from you've put time and effort into what you're doing, I'm going to support you 100% of the way, G. Do you get what I'm saying? Mad story. When I done that interview with Made You Think, yeah, my man shouted me. He shouted me because my man's been supporting my movement from the get-go. From early, my man's been supporting my movement, yeah? So for that, I'm a real guy. I'm going to keep it real. Now, you've kept it real with me. You ain't give me no reason to believe that you're on some in it for clout. Like, who am I, man? Like, you're making your moves already. You don't need me. What do you need me for? You understand what I'm saying? At this point, I think my following was in like double figures when my man started following me and reached out to me. You understand what I'm saying? And as time's gone on, I went quiet, but my man's always been there. So then it reached a point, my man's reached out to me and said, you know what? I'm thinking of doing boom bap. Would you be down? So I'm saying, yeah, you know what? Like I said, keeping it real, keeping it 100. You supported my movement from the get go. Yeah? So I'll fuck with you all day. Do you get what I'm saying? My man kept it really, said, look, it'll be beneficial to both of us. You can't be mad at that, because you've told me what it is from the jump. You get me, G? So then time's gone on, exchange numbers, chatting, whatever, whatever. Then it got to the point, my man's like, look, listen, I'm gonna book your train ticket. I'm gonna book your travel. Yeah, but please, bro, I beg you, yeah. Like, if you're not gonna come, say from now, cause I don't really want to be wasting time. I'm saying, bro, I got you in it. I'm coming down. I'll do it. You get me? Then as time's gone on, I start thinking like, bro, I'm walking into a situation blind. I'm broke. Ain't got no dough. So my man sent me the train ticket. I've gone down there on the journey there. Like my gal saying to me, like, yo, where are you going? So I'm saying, right, going London, you get me, G? Going London, man got an interview. She's saying, who with? I'm saying, that made you think, guys. She's like, who is he? I said, I don't know. So I'm going into a situation blind. She's telling me, yo, you've gone from being super cautious to pissing in the wind. But it's like, I'm saying, homie's kept it real with me, so I have to keep it real with him. Rude boy, I had £1 in my pocket. £1, a £1 coin in my pocket. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, rah, if Ombre gets me down there and like as soon as I've done the interview, says to man like, yeah, fuck off now. You get me, G? I'm stuck, but I have to keep it real. Like one thing about me, my word is my bond. You understand what I'm saying? So I've give you my word. I'm gonna do something, so I'm doing it. You get me, G? Anything what comes in between that, we're just gonna have to figure out along the way. So boom, now I gets to London, touchdown, Euston train station. My man's phoning me. I'm saying, yeah, boom, I just touched down. My man's like, yeah, so get the tube to Rare Tear Tear and whatever, and pay for it, and I'll run you the squiller back. But keep your receipts. So now I'm too embarrassed to say to my man, yo, I ain't even got no dough like that, you know, G. So I lied. I said, rah, brother, oh, I forgot my bank card at home. You get me? I must have left money. I left money at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Left money 10 o'clock in the morning. Touchdown in London after 1. Approaching, I think it was about 10 to 1, 10 to 2 or something daft like that. Starving. Not on starving. Mouth's dry. Lips dry. Everything's dry. Yeah? 'Cause I ain't got no peas. But my man saying to me, like, we're going to accommodate food and travel and rare tear. So I'm counting on that. So now when he's saying, bro, get yourself some food and I'll reimburse you, I ain't got no dough. I've got £1 in my pocket, G. So I'm having to lie to my man. I said, right, I forgot my forgot my bank card at home. My man's like, right, so how you going to get about London? Right, I don't know. I'm thinking, like, can't I use this train ticket? Mama's like, no, I don't think you can. Ask the train people. So I asked them, I said, yo, you see this thing? Can I travel around London with it? Mama said, no. This is just from Manny back to from London back to Manny. Keeping it 100, no dick riding, no nothing. My man's turned around and said, right, you know what, say nothing. Say no more. I think he got onto it. Mama's going to say no more. I'm going to get you a taxi now. Got a taxi, went to the place, met my man. Oh, now I'm still there thinking like, yo, like, even after the interview, brother, it didn't really settle in, kick in till I got back on the train going back home, and I thought, right, you know what? My man is a real motherfucking guy, G. You understand what I'm saying? And this ain't no dick riding. So no one don't get at me talking about dick riding or nothing. Then it's like, this is what I'm saying when I'm saying some people are real. Some people aren't. Like my man said the same thing to me. You have to be grateful for the struggle. Yeah? Because that same struggle makes you hungry. That same struggle makes you want to forget that. Wants you to be successful. Yeah? Like, you probably know what I was going to say, but I'm not saying it. But yeah, wants you to be, like, successful. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. Like, I'm sat there thinking to myself, like, how can a stranger show man that type of love when man that you've grew with, man that you've rolled with, man that this and that, like, man ain't seeing the vision? Come on, G, man. Like, let's just keep it real. Same time, to anybody that's out there that's going through the struggle, be happy for that struggle. Be happy for the struggle. You understand what I'm saying, G? Kai? It's that struggle what gives you that drive. You understand what I'm saying, G? It's that, you see that fire. that comes with the struggle, and you're just thinking like every day you're waking up feeling like giving up on your shit. Nah, fuck that. I done that. I slipped. I let what people were saying play on my mind, and then I lost sight of my vision. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like now when I'm doing it, and this is why I shout out everybody that's showing me love, positive, negative. Like when I'm getting this feedback, it shows me that this is why I do this. This is why I do this. When I've got people's mums shouting me, asking me for advice on the teenage kid. When I've got the man them shouting me, talking about you know what, G? Heard your video and it makes sense, you know, bro. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, I appreciate it. Nah, fuck that. I appreciate you, G. I appreciate you. This is why I do this. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't doing this for man to say, oh, yo, my man's cold. Nah, fuck that. I do this so you know, like, you ain't the only one going through this shit. You ain't the only one going through it, and you won't be the only person going through it. You won't be the first, and you won't be the last person going through it. You understand what I'm saying, G? So let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it all the way real to the core. You get what I'm saying? If man is struggling, if you see a man struggling, offer him some, like, not everything has to be financial, you know. Offer him some help and support and say to him, bro, listen, what you doing, nah, it's real, G. I hear you. You get me? Give the man the strength to keep carrying on. Don't shoot him down like it's fucking some duck hunt. You understand what I'm saying? Shooting down clay pigeons and that. Don't shoot him down, G. Empower each other, innit? Let's empower each other, man. Like everybody was saying when this whole Black Lives Matter thing started going on. Let's empower each other, man. Man, woman, child, you understand? Let's empower each other, G. Let's rise above, innit? Like, they don't think we're gonna make it. They never thought we would make it. You understand what I'm saying? G? Let's get up there, man. Let's get our name in lights. Let's do this shit. Let's leave something for the next generation to look and say, that's my man, you know. Yeah, that's my man, G. Yeah, that's my man. You get me? Let's do that. Let's just switch the whole game plan in. Let's do that, man. You understand what I'm saying? All right, safe.